Salute. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Peace and power. Peace and power to the people that struggle. Salute, salute, salute. How you do? I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people of the struggle. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning and getting learned up. Know that this is a space for educating and being educated. Know that this is a space for learning, getting learned up, educated, being educated. This is a space for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Your space. A space of integrity, a space of love. A space of what? Of freedom, truth, building. This is a space where we are working on a united path towards true liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat for the duration and throughout the class. Please keep all funding information, funding tags, funding nicknames, green screens, apps. Damn it, grams that got money, unions that go west, pals that pay, goddamn zakat, charities. Listen, please keep on funding information in the chat for the duration of class. Don't make me get Marvin Sapp on y'all ass. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until you're cuffed up knowing that hood of that car. Don't wait till they got you face first in the McDonald's parking lot. Don't wait, it's too late. Don't wait until your kids can't go on a trip. Damn, your trip slipped. They can't go. We is tired of you. Book an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, please book an assessment. Okay? Stop cutting up in front of everybody. Yeah, I don't want to see y'all fighting in the bodega. They don't want to see you coming through the doors at your local grocery store. They scared y'all gonna get to cutting up, breaking $9 carton eggs. Get y'all ass assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship abuse counseling or consultation, book an assessment. Learn the warning signs, the behaviors that should alarm you, characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness. And she reaching for them grits. Man, people, places, events, conversations that should keep you on high alert. Them grits been on that pot since this morning. God damn it, remember with the information, the life that you save could be your own. Fish Friday! Damn it, put the tweeds down. Cap that wine. That Wild Irish Rose. Cap it. That night train, cap it. You can't be drunk in this class. It's a fast-paced class. We only here for an hour. Fish Friday, I got to go get my fish. I got to get my fish. Damn it, them old ladies got boxing gloves on. Man, I was on a lot, damn it, lady, I know. Nobody trying to skip. Yeah. So we fast-pacing it today. How you do? Boy, we got 2 people to bring the class, and that's it. That's it. 2. Somebody call Linda Hogan. Oh, y'all thought old Faze ain't get kicked out the whip. They ain't get... Man! Call Linda Hogan to class. Yeah, some don't look right. Some don't look right, but y'all love them. Yeah, y'all love them old Faze. Yeah, they threw them in our face for generations. Somebody tag Clarissa Shields. What's going on? Not Clarissa, not the sister. Come on now. You getting soft? You getting soft? Pap got you soft? Yeah, somebody tag Clarissa Shields in Michigan. Oh, y'all, let's get to going. Let's see who in class today. Yes, who's in class? Yeah, tag yourself, tag your classmates, share it on y'all social media spaces. Yeah. Fish Friday, I see a lot of smiling faces. Damn it, where's your oil? Where's your oil, goddamn? Listen, is this the Fish Friday oil? It's almost gone. Look. God damn it, get the oil, the Zatarans. What the deal? What the deal? Yeah, let's go. Who in the building? A Wood. We see you today, Detroit. In the spotty spot. First in class, Philip Boone is second. Ken Williams, what up? Yeah, Dust Fro. 517. Bernie, what up, Bernie? Geechee, what up? Curly J. Black and Gray, 77, what up? Merklo, we see you. Charles, what up, Charles? See Blaze the sniper, Tierra, what up, T? The youngin', Jersey in the spot. Andre Jones, we see you. Construction Site Media TV, listen. What up, Chef? What up, Chef Corby? What up, Chef? We got the Gressler, another chef in the house. Back to back. Chef Corby, the Gressler, Global Hustler, Cuckoo, the Bag of Bones, Underground Star. The chef all the way from Zurich, Switzerland, with his own burgers and all that, is in the building. Hey, Ghoster, what up? King Hazy, hey, what up, Hayes? What up, Big Colorado? We see you. Who's that? Maybe educating. What up? We see you, Hawkeye. 720, what up? Kenny's Unholy Grill. Mark Miller, what up? Uptown Dre, what up? Emil Pole, what up? We see you. We see you. Yeah. Come on, see Blaze. Snipers in effect. Barbara Williams, what up? 55 gang, we see you. Mac J. St. Louis, happy. Born day, we celebrating the whole weekend. Come on, Mac J. What up? Let's go. Donovan, Michael, 55. Donovan, 55. Yeah, 55 for you. Christopher Farmer, what up? Yeah, Will, what up? Mr. Mac, 123, we see y'all up in the spot. Saul, what up, Saul? Yeah, we going hard. Willie Pether, what up? The Original Peace. We see you. Yeah, yeah. Michael Guest, what up? Marlon, we see you. We see you. Who's that? Huh? Huh? It's 3 a.m. in Korea. You drinking and smoking wine? Come on now, what's going on with you? We see you, GDK. What up, Nate? We see you 3 a.m. in Korea. Be careful out there, the buildings is coming down. Yeah, watch yourself now. Angel, what up? We see you. Huh? Dallas Star, what? You can't catch the live? Huh? Usually save the message for the next day, but this is for the support. Much appreciation. Dallas, what's going on? Tadishi, what up? Yeah, don't try to shift on us, Tyrone. We know it's you. Yeah, we know it's you. Hiding and shit, don't hide. What's going on? Andrew, what up? Okay, we see you. Yeah, let's keep it going. Mike Nice, what up? Eric Henderson, what up? We see y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Come on, man. Y'all be in love with them old face. I see a lot of y'all running around with them pink toes, and I see y'all. Be all up in the books. Man, when we was in the mountains, I seen a lot of dudes with them pornographic materials with them bunnies and them toes in it. They was loving it, so I know y'all be loving them. I used to tell them dudes, yo, don't bring them books to my cell if it ain't no chocolate. I don't want to see it. But I know the brothers, and I know them because they forced us to be infatuated with them. That's what chattel slavery and the mentality behind it was all about. They wanted you to love on these people, to think that they were beautiful, that they were blonde, that they were luscious, that their men were strong and good men, good people. But it's a lie. It's like everything else was a lie. Them people ain't big and strong, and they ain't beautiful. Woo! Now, when reality TV was popping off and really, really getting it, oh, Hulk Hogan and his family had a show. Yeah, they pushed it, the wholesome American family with the great American wrestling star and his clean, pristine, beautiful chillins and wife with blonde hair. Great bards, successful. People wanted to be like them. Made you watch them, didn't they? Yeah, watch out now. Now look what happened. Oh, look what happened. Things fell apart. Yeah. And then people got kicked out of the whip. Keep telling y'all, in Hollywood, in the music business, in entertainment, damn it, Grippergate is for everybody. Yeah. Because they have made it a consistent conversation with us and our people doesn't mean that others are not going to them freak-offs. Yeah. The Puffster has some of that pink meat. Yeah. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of that going on. I keep telling y'all, if y'all don't understand Hollywood yet, do two things. Get the book, Sodomy and the Pirate Tradition. I keep telling y'all that book explains how Hollywood was created. Yeah. You could also go get Mike Davis' book, City of Course, that talk about LA on a whole. Okay? But the second thing you got to do is watch the Rock Hudson documentary. Yeah. People thought he was the alpha male. Omnipotent administrator. Top. He was in the gripper game heavy. So he used to break grippers. Woo! The way them old fake boys was talking in that documentary, I said, well, god damn. Sir, you sure was putting in a lot of pain, a lot of work. So old fakes are not the ones who are exempt. Okay? Ain't exempt. So that go for pro wrestling. That go for basketball, football, baseball. That go for anything once you reach certain levels and you acquire this money and have influence because of your fame and celebrity. You can't just be on TV if you ain't part of the program. Now, we have definitely heard of the rumors and researched how much the World Wrestling Entertainment Company was very, 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 very heavy into their own form of Grippergate. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, we may have, as little people, been blinded by the acting and the athleticism and the storylines. But damn it, once you get a certain age and you looking, you like, how's them grown-ass men's comfortable riding on each other grippers with them little panty drawers on national TV every weekend? Big grown men, 280 pounds, just leaning on each other, wrestling each other with them tight drawers on. And you get old, you get a certain age, you like, hold up. Ain't that much money in the world. I had some man on my buns. Nah, man, nah. Chef, much appreciation for the super chat. Nah, man, nah. Y'all got to get up off my buns, man. Come on now. These men are men. Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. You can't keep bouncing up on each other's grippers like that. Something was going on. So what we was viewing was light. In order for them to make it to the TV every week. Yeah, man. Some of them trainers and wrestlers and owners, they was telling them, dude, listen, you got to come to the party. If you want this championship belt. Yeah, man, we done did the research, all type of drug use and all that. However, there were a few standout stars, especially coming through the 80s. Now, me, personally, I was watching it because, as I've told you before, my family from the red dirt clay county of Hancock County in Sparta, Georgia, we came up, it wasn't too many channels. So when we left New York City and went to Sparta to hang out for the summer, it was even fewer channels. So I was watching wrestling since a little dude, since Junkyard Dog days, Kevin Sullivan days, man, way before WWF and all that, and got up to New York. New York, we only had wrestling on what? On the Spanish station. Yeah, Channel 47 and all that. Wasn't none of that. It wasn't big like that. That was the South thing. So I was watching Junkyard Dog way back. Man, I was like, yo, intrigued. And back then, they was going hard before they got to national prominence. Okay? So they was already drawing people in. By the time they had the WWF and was a regular national syndicated brand, man, there was years in between that time, decade even. So by the time the average fan was hooked on Jimmy Superfly Snuka, right? The Wild Samoans and all that, right? Bob Backlund, Bruno Sammartino and all them dudes. Hold up now, Ivan Putski and all that. Listen. Before y'all knew what that was, it was a fan base bubbling. But it wasn't heavy up here, especially with black folk. Didn't reach that yet because people was like, yo, what is this? They didn't get it. But of course, young folk in the street, man. Now, I wasn't a particular fan of Hulk Hogan when he came through. I was a snooker kid. I was a Ric Flair kid. Man, I come from the old school. Wasn't trying to. We was Dusty Rhodes and all that. Man, who is this Hulk Hogan dude? Who? I wasn't intrigued with that. I wasn't intrigued with the storyline. I wasn't intrigued that he the first one to slam Andre the Giant. No, that shit didn't move me. Man, we was watching Rocky Johnson and all that. Huh? Come on, man. The Don. Magnificent Morocco. We was on that type of time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Chief Day stuff. You know what we talking about, Andrea. Wasn't studying no Hulk Hogan. Huh? Huh? We wasn't studying that. Come on. Yeah, and then what happened? He started, they blew up, WWF is everywhere. You dig? And they started learning. Okay, now we could get the minds of the people. We got the audience, we got the population. Then you start with different storylines, the Iron Sheik. Things like that, right? Come on now. Huh? Boris and all. Come on now, they started playing on people. Okay? They was doing a lot. Yes. Kamala, George Animal Steel. Listen, they started doing a lot. And for some reason, they pushed the Hulkster. Then he started with the shirt and the Hulkamaniacs running wild. Nah, man, we was still Macho Man and we was no, but they pushed him. You loved him, he blew up. He was market. He was the market. That's how they started to really get up into what was going on. Oh, we got something here. And they blew. But it didn't mean it wasn't Grippergate behind the scenes. A lot of coke use, a lot of steroid use, a lot of stuff was going on. They pushed him in. So now reality TV hits, right? We start getting the real world. We get all this other weirdness. We didn't get it. That was the foundations of it. And Hogan and his family jumped in. Now, again, I can't stand them. Can't stand the blonde hair. Can't stand that pure state trying to push. I ain't dig it. And it rocked for a few seasons until trouble at home started brewing. Yeah. Allegations here, allegations there. They start telling on each other. Damn it, the pure, clean blonde hair, bunny daughter. Man got some melanin and up in yeah. And once that happened, your man Hogan done lost his mind. Yeah. Now all of a sudden we niggers and all that, cause somebody done hit them cheeks. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, shit got crazy. Yeah, now we niggers, huh? Yeah. And it fell apart. Anyway, recently, today, Craig Palmer, much appreciation for funding the war effort. Yeah. Now, we see the after effects of getting kicked out of the whip. Now, we know what getting kicked out of the whip looked like for black people, for melanated folk. Now, all of a sudden, they doing infomercials. Now, all of a sudden, they into politics. Now, all of a sudden, they in the hood and looking for good deeds to do. But when they was balling, when they was up top, you ain't see these black folks, right? Yeah, now, you see Joy Reid, right? You see, that's when you get kicked out of the whip. You keep keying on TV and keep, right? You get kicked out of the whip, or you just disappear. But very rarely do you get a chance to witness when these old faces get kicked out of the whip. Man. That's an ugly sight. So we see Linda Nope. She almost got caught up because Linda McMahon still in the whip. But this Linda Hogan, nah, B, I'm not hearing that. She got to be crunching. Yeah, man. Yeah. And it can't be Kresnak. That ain't no Kresnak. That ain't Krills. That right there, yeah, she might be on that ice or that meth or whatever the hell they light down there, wherever she at. She going through it. I was like, who is that? She don't look like, nah, that ain't the Lily Blonde that used to be in the bikinis. That was the supportive wife and a great mom and a working out with the chillins and all. And no, that's not you. No. What happened? What happened? Now she's on a tirade. Look at her. My family broken up. I haven't seen my daughter spoke to her in a decade. This man done cheated and did all type of things and y'all rewarded him. Them lawyers work with my lawyers and they got money and I ain't get a dime. Now, it may seem amusing. Some people may be empathetic to it, but there's truth in that and how that gripper gate worked. Keep telling y'all, once them lawsuits start dropping, whoever's still in the whip, the other one gets destroyed. Now, we sat here and we giggled and we laughed initially at D. Wade's first wife and the mother of his children. And she said they was destroying her, they was plotting her, they made her seem crazy, they was having her broke. And what y'all believe that they get in these splits and these settlements and these child supports and all, awards and all that is something. That shit don't be about nothing. The industry's going to protect whoever is at the freak-off. Okay? Linda was out of there. Mark Miller, much appreciation for the super chat. Bliz, Jesse Ventura said Hulk Hogan ratted him out because he wanted to start a union. He said it broke his heart because Hulk was his friend. Definitely. Hulk brought him through, was training him up. Remember, Jesse took superstar Billy Graham's image and poses and all that. The superstar Billy Graham was that dude. Jesse Ventura came up under that banner and followed that. Yeah. So, them big dudes had to show each other how to pose, what your image, your storyline, your character. Yeah. Hulk is garbage. But anyway, now this woman says she broke, she out of the whip. Let's see. She made them statements, but she damn sure got some stuff with her too. So, same thing that make you laugh, make you cry. Yeah, Linda. Let's go back to when they was in cahoots, they was together, broke up. Broke up. Doing things that Karens and Beckys and Amy's do. Swapping husbands and all that. Yeah. And then you get pressed and things come out. So now that she's crying, going live, crying, going viral for some reason, we all seen this. Nobody was thinking about that old Faye. How it go viral on our timelines again? We were the target audience through the 80s. That's why so many of them had to try to act, what they call act black, code switch. Some of them were very real with it because they were from poverty, living amongst us, right? Like Dusty Rhodes, American Dream. Yeah, baby. Woo! sound like a brother, had rhythm like a, took on an image of the brothers to confuse you. Like, yo, nah, man, listen. Boy, they could cosplay real good when they want that market. Okay? So, the beginnings after the breakup of them getting kicked out of the whip. Let's go. Hulk Hogan and his ex-wife have been banned from attending shows by this other company. Now, if some of it missed y'all because y'all never was engaged in wrestling, don't worry about it. It has nothing to do with our liberation. Okay? All Elite Wrestling, which is another company, following a controversial social media posting regarding the protests across the United States. Hogan's ex-wife, Linda, called for Afro-Americans to be civilized in the wake of widespread protests and looting following the death of George Floyd last week while in police custody. Civilized. Civilized. Afro-Americans. She didn't say niggers. She didn't say black. She didn't say African. Afro-Americans need to be civilized. Okay? The inflammatory comments, which appeared to be in response to footage of the racial equality protests that have been broadcast over the last week, were roundly criticized on Twitter. And the message prompted the chief of AEW, right, All Elite Wrestling, Tony Khan, to hit back and tell Hogan she was not welcome at the company's events. Okay? Because you talking about we in the next millennium. You talking stuff like that, you're not welcome. We got these black folks all up in here. This is a major audience. This is a global brand. Your services are no longer needed. Okay? What up, Wallace? Great build as always, and Dusty was very popular in the South. Yeah, I know. I was down there. Much appreciation for the super chat. And Wallace, what's going on? Yeah, very. But now, let's get back to this Custy. She appears, she has the characteristics of a Custy. Because I ain't never seen, ooh, she looking terrible. She down bad. Needs some help. The 60-year-old, that was then, who divorced the wrestling legend in 2009, has since deleted the original tweet. It read, watching the looting is all Afro-Americans not sure how robbing and stealing set the record straight, but if they want to be heard, they need to be civilized. You ain't too civilized today, Linda Hogan, with that crying. You don't look civilized. You look like a Custy. Yeah, you look like you going through it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And this a chief of the wrestling, right? He told her, you now joined your husband in being banned from all Elite Wrestling shows. Congratulations, you're kicked out of the whip. So they kicked out of that whip. She was already up out with dealing with anything that had to do with him. And I don't know how Vince was treating her. Okay? So now you can't even come to the shows. This was back then. Okay? So she down bad. That's why she crying. She ain't crying for no other reason than her being kicked out of the whip. You know what it's like for one of them white women to not be able to go get a pair of pearlers and, you know, keep them little bras and panties right when she got to go up in the damn Kmart or Sears to get her a pack of drawers. Yeah, she down bad. Yeah, she down bad. Melissa Taylor, much appreciation. For Fish Friday. Yes, that's right. That's what we doing today. Damn it. Get the Fish Friday rocking. Now, we're going to keep it on. Khan did not specifically make reference as to why Hulk, whose real name is Terry Jean Bollea, was not welcome at the events, but it is likely to relate to the controversy caused by Hulk Hogan's 200,015 exit from WWE after it emerged he used racist slurs in a recorded conversation. Hogan was dropped by the WWE until 2018 when he returned to live shows and was reinstated into the Hall of Fame for his racial slurs. Yeah. So this lily white blonde hair family who were the originals of reality TV fame, racist, didn't like you, though they forced us to like them. I keep telling y'all, separate entertainment from the individual. Separate creativity from the individual. Okay? You got the kids running around talking about they want Hulk Hogan drawers and all that and dolls and all that. He don't give a damn. This is how it works. Just like some of y'all like T Trizzle. Yeah, he doing this and he doing that. Some of y'all like Biden and this one and that one. They ain't give a damn about none of us at all. Same marketing strategy. You don't know these people. Just like you don't know your neighbor 4 or 5 houses down. If you don't know them and you see them every day, you damn sure don't know what come across the TV. Okay? So, we know for a fact they both got kicked out of the whip, but for a man such as Hulk Hogan, who was making millions upon millions of dollars for the machine, easy for him to get back in the whip. Go through. White men talk, shaking hands. Come on, man. You know, really, you don't mean that. Yeah, but you had to go through it. You had to get, had to get spanked a little. But you could still bring a good show. Let me see those guns. You still got it. He doing a, see Trump had him at the campaign rally. Old ass guns and shit. You still got it. They'll throw you in the whip if you could get an audience. They'll keep you in it. She don't. Again, white men don't care about white women at all. Never did. Right? That's why they made the Adam and Eve story. Yeah, blame that bitch. She that told me to eat the apple, man. I didn't want to eat it. You bought this bitch from my rib and told me that she ate the apple. You see? That's a white men's story. They don't like him. I didn't tell you, I didn't need this. I was fine. Right? Yeah. They don't like them. So they definitely not trying to pay them. No, but y'all fall for that. The white man's value system and rules of marriage and rules of dating and rules of etiquette and all this shit going into the schools, and y'all believe that shit these old faces telling you. They don't believe that. And then you try to make your melanated self the standard of greatness and success based on old faith values. Nah, man, look at her. Down bad. Now, we know they both got some stuff with them. However, we dealing with her because to me, she looking like a custy. A straight fiend. She looking like a fiend. And she went to court before she got DWIs under her belt, all that. Yeah, let's see what happened when she went to court one time. A former hairdresser for Linda Hogan has claimed in court that the estranged wife of wrestler Hulk Hogan used some of the $40,000 she receives in alimony each month to buy drugs. According to the St. Petersburg Times, Linda Hogan's ex-hairdresser, Tracy Morgan, testified in a court Friday, or earlier today, not this Fish Friday, damn it, back. And while on the stand, claimed she cashed checks for Linda Hogan, which the mom of two allegedly used to buy prescription drugs. She was actually buying drugs with the money, Morgan said in court. She told me that. Additionally, Morgan testified she saw Linda Hogan in possession of marijuana and pills. So that's why she's looking like a Gusty. Yeah, brown girl, 40 grand a month for doing nothing. But see how y'all who make maybe 3,000-4,000 a month with bachelor's and master degrees try to keep up with them, try to have some type of, damn, well, my credit score is 640. How is, this white woman's at 720. How? Almost 800. How? They don't work, live, or are governed by the same rules. Therefore, their successes don't match your struggle. So therefore, you should never keep on pace with them. You can never look at your man and say, well, why you ain't doing that? This is the type of garbage, right? And instead of her making moves with that little 40 grand a month, she's smoking it. Straight custody. So now look, how long you think you're going to keep smoking, drinking, laying up, mad, racially biased? How long you think that's going to last before it should start coming out your pores, start coming out your skin? You don't look nothing like that you were. No, you don't. Let's go. Additionally, Morgan testified she saw Linda in possession of tweeds and pills. Some other news agencies said that Morgan testified that Linda's favorite drug combination was smoking pot and taking Roxy, a heavy painkiller. Morgan also claimed on the stand that Linda Hogan purchased and served alcohol to minors at a house party that son Nick threw. Nick Hogan, the son, was released after serving 5 months in jail for felony reckless driving. Additionally, Morgan testified that Linda Hogan allowed the minors to use drugs during the party. So not only are you a custody, you're irresponsible custody. Others, however, testified against Linda Hogan, including a truck driver who claimed to have seen Linda Hogan take cocaine on a boat. All this is following hearings by Hulk Hogan, who was snitching so he could get his payments reduced each month for the settlements. This is what's going on in this lily white successful family. Drug addiction, drug use, extramarital affairs, and the such. So now she crying at everything. Yeah, you realizing you got kicked out the whip. You ain't in the whip no more. Get your ass out the whip. They go bad. I don't know if we should start making it a topic or a subject of research for these Karens and Amy's and Becky's who've been kicked out of the whip. Boy, y'all might see a lot of them looking real bad. Yeah. But not only these women testified, and his truck driver, Hogan himself, made his own accusations against his ex-wife. In 2009, a wrestling champ turned reality star got word out on his own autobiography and claimed she was an alcoholic who was abusive to their children. White men don't care about you, white woman. You were treating my children bad while you was drunk. My marriage to Linda was very toxic and very negative. Jennifer, my now wife, is just the opposite. She doesn't drink or get high on drugs. If you're in my home and watching TV, you have to watch the Science Channel or the History Channel or cartoons. She doesn't watch anything negative like the news or TMZ. She doesn't read the newspaper. She always walks in the spirit of Christ. She never deviates. This is my good white wife. Now, this new one. This is how they give it up. Damn, he did her dirty, dusty. Yeah. You see that? Man, oh man. Linda, you down bad. Yeah, baby, you down bad. Well, Hogan, you got some shit with you, man. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Muscled up, mustached, and the wrestling. Hulk Hogan is now the scene of two controversies that in combination deliver a near perfect four-way smackdown of Americans' obsession with race, sex, money, and violence. On Friday, years ago, Hogan was abruptly fired from World Wrestling Entertainment after tapes recorded in 2007 revealed him ranting about his daughter sleeping with a black man and liberally using the N-word to embellish his point of view. Boy, he was mad because that black man, how dare this black man get them cheeks? Hogan, who cosplayed black men, let me tell you something, brother. All them years was mad that his daughter said, damn, Daddy has an energy of a black man. He works with black men all the time, wrestling in the ring. They're doing scenes together. Hey, I like this black guy over here. I think I'm going to give him some tail. And he found that out? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, the hoaxer was mad at the niggers. What you gonna do when the hoaxer come down on you, brother? Shorty said, I'm gonna hit your daughter's cheeks. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's the American way. You see? You see? Yeah. Didn't Clarissa tell you? Now we got white kids calling themselves niggas. Huh? As the tables turn, you must learn. Huh? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. The newly unemployed Hogan, who has since described the outburst in which he said, I am a racist, to a point, effing N-words. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said. Now he claiming they was offensive and unacceptable. No, son. No. She gave up them cheeks, you got mad. She gave up them cheeks and you got mad. She wasn't supposed to do that. Right? They took that bag, though. Now you apologize. And see what I keep telling y'all? Now all of a sudden, hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. The recording is from tapes at the center of a $100 million libel case Hogan brought against a site after they exposed Hogan, yep, in sexual congress with the wife of his best friend, who legally changed his name to Bubba the Love Sponge. What? What? So they caught him, yeah, with Bubba the Love Sponge wife, making a homemade. Look, hey, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, it's the hoaxer, baby, coming wild on you. And all that going in. Yeah. And in the mix of that tape, they caught him with the N-words mad at the daughter. Okay. While the Love Sponge did not seem to be fazed by this arrangement, he can be heard saying that Hulk and wife Heather can do their thing and he will be in his office. Okay, so Bubba the Love Sponge, this DJ Todd dude, was I with the hoaxer running through his wife on tape. Okay, but Hogan sued the Love Sponge for invading his privacy. Okay, yeah. Then that's when all the other stuff came out. That's when they caught him cursing his daughter out. You messing with them N-words? You giving them your cheeks? Okay? Okay? Now he want to cry. Hogan says, I know it was wrong, but I'm just a normal man. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm a nice guy. I think if you look at the whole picture of who Hulk Hogan is, you can see over the years that there's not a racist bone in my body. It's not the Hulk Hogan that rips a t-shirt off and bang, 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 slams giants, you know. I'm Terry. I'm a normal guy. Please don't take this bag. He said it was at the lowest point of my life. I was hitting my best friend's wife. I ain't had nothing going on, and I was mad at my daughter. I was upset over a situation that happened between her and her boyfriend. I had no idea I was being taped. This is how they think of us. It's all fine and good when they make money off of you. It's all fine and good when you worshiping them and asking for autographs and all that. But when it's time to love and lust on, no, you ain't supposed to love and lust on them black men, especially not my baby, not my blonde hair special baby. She ain't supposed to be making rap songs and loving rap dudes. I'm a hoaxer. So now I don't want to hear nothing from you, Linda. Of course, in her book, she wrote a book and she says she went through years of abuse and fear. And as a domestic violence survivor, we may be able to, have some empathy there for her if that was a consistent situation. But you got up out of that. You was getting that 40 grand a month. And instead of being more progressive and doing what needed to be done, you chose to be high and drink. Yeah. And have your own little racist rants. So get your ass off of social media, Linda Hogan. We ain't trying to hear that. Yeah. Call Marshy and get some makeup because you looking terrible. You should have got yourself together like all the other ones do before you make a rant. At least try. You got the custody shit coming all out your pores, man. Get out of here with that. Nobody, no. No! We ain't trying to hear that. We got our own thing going on right now. So I don't know why that's in our timeline. We don't give a damn. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We don't want to try. We ain't talking. Get your ass, but we don't care. Now, it's Fish Friday. It's already after 5. I got to get up out of here. And y'all playing. Y'all playing in here. I don't see no fishes in the comments. I don't see no flour, no breadcrumbs, nothing. Y'all act like I'm playing. Fish Friday, we can ready to get up out of here now. We got to talk to Clarissa Shields. I don't know what's going on with her, but lately, and I'm talking about recently, she been looking real soft. Now, I can only blame it on Papoose. That's it. I could only blame it from my observation on Papoose. Okay? Before she was involved with this man from Brooklyn, the rap god, she was one of the toughest women I seen. You couldn't say nothing slick to her. She was calling out everybody in the ring, outside of the ring, male or female. She was going hard talking about, yeah, I'll take out and beat up Keith Thurman. And I'm like, whoa, man, she a rough customer. You calling her? She was on that type of time. Hard body. Couldn't say nothing slick to her. All of a sudden, she all soft and cushy. You get with Papoose? What you done to her, Papoose? She real soft now. What you been doing to them grippers? What you been doing? Man. Listen, Papoose, don't mess up the bag. We need mean Clarissa. We need her mean so she can keep winning. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, don't mess it up. Now, we got a viral video going around where, like I keep telling y'all, doesn't matter who we like, doesn't matter who we appreciate, who we consider as a celebrity. Them old faces going to treat black folk the way they deem we should be treated regardless. We got a video of Clarissa Shields in the gym, going live, talking to her the way I'm talking to you, talking to herself live. She doing what she does on a regular for Dolo, minding her business. And the old fae has a nerve to disturb her and say, don't listen, man, shut up that noise. I'm trying to concentrate on my treadmill walking. And she was like, oh, what? Caught her off guard. Now, I keep telling y'all about gym etiquette. I keep telling you about being a black woman in the gym and being on point, being on post, and making sure that you're safe in your area. Now, where it looks is just her and this man in this area. White man, old fae. Believing that he has prestige over the spot that he's seeing this black girl. He gonna tell her, put your headphones on. You're too loud. To which she said, huh? Threw her off guard, like, wait a minute, what? Where's your headphones? Because if you can hear me, that means your headphones aren't on. Listen, don't worry, I have mine on. Where are yours? And she politely, kind of softishly said, well, even if I have my headphones on, you can still hear my voice. Now, very cool and calmly. And I'm like this, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Clarissa. You slipping. You're slipping. That was your shot. That's your free KO right there. He in your space. You. The perfect stand your ground opportunity right then and there to get off all the frustration that you were going through with people and their negative comments about you messing with a married man, or you need to be getting in the ring with Remy Ma and all this back and forth garbage right there. That was your free shot right there. Lined them. And you had to do is say, huh? Ease on off of your treadmill, ease over to his, huh? I can't hear you. You said what? And that's what most white men do. Yeah. Would have tried to, who is this nigga or girl coming? And right then you had it lined up. Right there, dropped him. Hit a slid. All on the treadmill and shit. That shit would have took his ass out of screen view. That's your free knockout right there. You slipping. Since when you got all soft? 2 years ago, you would have parked him. Dropped him right there. And looked at the camera like this. Yeah. Big C is in the house. You would have did all that. Viral moment. We'd been like this. Yo. Clarissa KO and O-Phase at the gym. We'd have had it. Right then and there. That was your free. That was it. Sometimes the universe put people in your path to get knocked out. That was it. He supposedly got knocked out for some shit he said to a black chick last week. But you, all in love, all mushy, because of Pap, you ain't mean no more. Where the hell does it mean, Clarissa? What happened? You was supposed to knock him right out. Right there. Caught him. Ooh, he would have just buckled. Fell on the treadmill, zoom. He would have been out of here. That's it. That's it. Come on now. You know how it go, girl. What the hell Pap do to you? Pap. Man, don't do that. Make sure she stay mean. Soften her up. Oh, man, hell no. Oh. Clarissa, telling you, girl, stay mean. Stay dangerous. Mo-Face had no business talking to you. Okay? Miss Lovelace, much appreciation for the super chat. Love makes you change your direction. It sure do. It sure do. It sure do. He must have touched that bottom. Yeah, he got that. But girl, don't let him hit the bottom. Yeah, they don't know about the bottom. He must have hit that bottom. Yeah, y'all heard what Alexis Tyler said. Don't let him hit the bottom. Damn it. Clarissa let him hit the bottom. Now all in the mind is gone. She ain't mean no more. She might lose her next fight. Come on, man, Pat. What you doing? What you doing? Keep her mean so she can keep them belts. Right there. That was the free opportunity. Right there. Because he should have minded his business. Okay? Should have minded his damn business. Right? It's like that man on the plane messing with Tyson. Like, right? Yeah, agitating. What happened? Mike put the lumps on him. Blow. See, that's a free stress reliever right there. It's coming in your space. You chilling. You minding your business. You doing your live. You getting your workout, you telling us you about to do your thing for the spring, and he telling you, yo, put your headphones on. What, sir? Huh? But see, old Clarissa would have dealt with him. Dealt with him. New Clarissa, after Pat, feeling good, heart full, got all type of butterflies and roses and shit all in her head. She on cloud nine, they dressing the same and all that. Getting soft, girl. Getting soft. You're supposed to knock that old Faye in the next week. Yeah, you're supposed to put him right on his pocket. Get right. Clarissa, get right. Get mean again, damn it. Don't lose that. Now I'm all charged up. I'm about to go, man. I dare one of them old ladies say something to me today when I go get my damn fish. I'm ready for them now. Yeah. And that one that be looking like Miss Jerry and them. I'm ready for it. She better stay away from my whiting. That's what I'm talking about, damn it. Listen, man. Y'all make sure y'all come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. Man, I'm hyped now. I'm gonna get my fish. I dare one of them. Yeah, say something to me now, lady. Yeah, I'm going to get my fish and there better not be no line. I don't care who over there. Y'all come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. Classroom assistants, much appreciation for holding it down. And those, who funded the war effort, salute, much appreciation to you. To those who helped out on Fish Friday. Yeah. Much appreciation. Go get y'all fish if y'all ain't get it. Mahogany Brown, you know how it go in Brownsville. You better get to the damn market for ain't no fish left. Brown girl, go get some fish. All y'all, go get your fish. Andrea, go get your fish now. Damn it, it's 5:20. Huh? All y'all, go. It's Fish Friday. I gotta go get some more oils. Yeah. I'm going to get it. So get your fish. Don't play. I dare one of y'all to show any kind of meat on your timeline. No burgers. No, none of that. Franks, none of that. No steak. It's fish. Fish Friday. Go get your fish. Get your salmon. Get whatever. Don't get that tilapia bullshit. Go get your fish, damn it. And get back in the house. It's Friday, it's a long weekend. It is coming. Okay? Yeah, y'all down to the last days of the fast. Get home, safe. Don't believe in me, believe in my belief in you. Guard your mind, okay? Guard your mind. Drive safe. Watch out for the kids. Don't get in no garbage. It's going to be hot up here this weekend, y'all. I'm telling you. It's supposed to hit 78, some shit like that in the town. Don't be out there acting crazy. Don't be out. And girls, women, folk, keep some clothes on your ass. It ain't really summer or spring. It's going to go right back down Monday, Tuesday. So don't get no cold in your ass. No cold in your grippers trying to be cute for one day. Dress right. Okay? Huh? That's what we do. Yeah, we're going to get some whiting. We're going to get some whiting and some flounder fillet. Ooh, we're going to get it. We're going to get it popping today. All right? 81 in D.C. Yeah, keep your ass home, Trey. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay? Yes, it's pneumonia season, and for some reason, Citizen app keep telling me about these measles. Listen, stay away from these old fays. You see Linda, Hogan and them. That's who got that. All right, measles and all type of rounds. Come on, man. Get your ass in the house, and we might be back in class tonight. Yeah, Mecca. Make your fish tacos and all. I see don't nobody invite me to dinner on Fish Friday, though. I see that. Nobody say you'll come to the crib, get a little fish. Nah, man. Nah, that's all right, though. That's all right. Okay? Again, see y'all in a few. Yes, garlic is strong. Yeah, get all that. Keep your regimens up. See this? This is my beets and ginger, my raw honey and the berries and the fruits and the cinnamon. Yeah. Yeah. Stay right. God damn it. Stay right. Okay? And I'll see y'all 55, gang. Get y'all grades up.